Hi, I'm Sweet Sylvanians and I make videos about Sylvanian families, also known as calico critters. And today I have the news about 13 new releases from Sylvanian Families. We've got a really big mix with a house, a big fairy set, blind bags, keychains and some craft kits. Some of these items were announced a little while ago, but as I keep on thinking that I'm done with this video, the new things keep being announced, so this is going to be a bumper set of news. So wasting no time and starting with the largest set, this is the Roof Riverside Manor, which is the new home of the Biscuit Bears. We first saw this house as a little toy with the main Biscuit Bear family, and also life-size as a wooden structure at the 40th anniversary exhibition held earlier in the year in Japan. This is the box the house comes in, and you can see some of the special features. The house itself is more of a mansion, with a moat of water around the front, as well as some balconies which make it look very fancy. From the other side we can see an option for the layout of the rooms inside, but it's pretty open, set up however you'd like, with a movable wall. The staircase to get to the upper floor can be turned over to be a slide, although it looks quite a steep one for little Noah. On the ground floor there's also a trapdoor hole where the babies can fish through at the river. And there's also a rounded room for the figures to go on the roof or the balcony. Here's the house from the front again, where you can see the water, and this comes with a little boat which can fit a baby, here with Emily Biscuit catching a fish. If she wants to go all the way along the river, the bridge can open up for her to pass through on the boat as well. Inside the house, on the top floor, there's a fancy chandelier light, and here's that up close. I love the clear plastic to look like glass. This has been designed to light up without batteries, and epochs say when you open the sliding cover at the top, it lets in the surrounding light and sparkles as if it was lit up. So I'm intrigued to see how that works. And here's all the bits and bobs which come with the house, including 2 little wall lights as well. The Riverside Manor house will be released in Japan on the 13th of September, and full price will cost 15,500 yen. But it's not exclusive to the official store and has already dropped in price to 11,500 yen on Amazon Japan. This house seems to be a major part of Epoch's new marketing materials, like in this image for the 40th anniversary. I like how they've added the flowers on the outside and also the waterfall on the left, but I wish they both came as part of the set. They've also launched this webpage showing the set and features in more detail, and it's well worth a scroll through to see how it all works. So in some of those pictures you can see the house isn't empty and has some furniture inside. This all comes together as a kitchen and dining furniture pack called the Roof Riverside Manor Elegant Dining Room Set. There's a family dining table and chairs, a fireplace and a kitchen counter. The dining table comes with some nice crockery and pastries, and it has room for the main 4 figures and baby Noah in a special high chair. I'm not quite sure where Emilio and Elio go during mealtimes. The fireplace is black to look like iron, and we've got Theo here stoking the fire. It also shows Noah's green high chair can be used separately from the dining table as well as a seat. The fireplace door can be opened, and it also has a light-up feature like the chandelier in the house, to be used without batteries, which would be super cosy. I can't find any close-up pictures of the whole kitchen piece, but it's a beautiful cornflower blue, and the oven part can be opened for those pastries to go in and out of as well. And here's a closer look at those pastries on the crockery. The blue and gold look lovely together, and it feels quite town series to me. The pieces in this set are really nice, and I love the inclusion of a rug too, as we don't see those too often. It also comes out on the 13th of September at a full price of 4,580 yen, but again it's cheaper elsewhere and I expect it will come down further upon release. It's very pretty, and while the furniture is made for the new house, I think it would look lovely in a lot of different buildings, particularly some of the town series ones. So as well as their new house and furniture, the Biscuit family are also getting a new car. It's a lovely sage green colour in an old-fashioned style. And again, we kind of knew this would be coming from the model car that came with the Biscuit family. There's a few rows of seats along with a suitcase that can be folded out as a table, which is interesting. And this promo picture shows some of the family out on a picnic with Freya and Creme chocolate. And that would be perfect with the Biscuit siblings, who come with an actual picnic basket and blanket too. In fact, I think the blanket and flask in this image on the right is from their set. There's a better picture of the items, and I like the use of gold on the parts which would be metal on the car to look extra fancy. The horn and dashboard can come off, and that also shows the suitcase folded up. With all of these seats, it can fit the entire Biscuit Bear family, including the newborn triplets in the pushchair piece at the back, basically in the roof. Or the middle set of seats can be flipped to make more room. That roof does look static to me, and just moulded to look like a roll top. The car will cost 4,800 yen at full price and also come out on the 13th of September. These three sets definitely all feel cohesive with the soft colours and elegant style. Full price, buying all of these together would set you back 24,800 yen, which for me is about £125 at the current exchange rate. But it would make a lovely bundle of gifts. Moving on, one of the main new themes we've seen this year is the Fairies. And from this original promo image, we've been waiting for the central playset for a while. So now that has finally been announced as the Fairy Forest Magic Castle. It's the largest of the fairy playsets, with lots of features centred around a big tree in front of a cave, waterfall and magic lake. This is everything which comes in the set, along with two figures. The one on the left is one of the new style of fairies. This one looks like a tiny silk cat with purple shimmery wings. I think she's called a star fairy, and has a teeny silver tiara and a wand with a star on the end. These figures have hard plastic bodies and do feel a little weird to me. On the right is Caleb Fennick, the fox baby. He's also got some purple sparkly wings and is wearing a dark blue starry sky themed outfit. There's lots of play features in the set which kind of tell a story. So Caleb finds some sort of magic feather which reveals the star fairy in the crystals. They then find the tree grandfather and step into the waterfall cave. From there, Caleb spots a shooting star, which takes him to the castle on top, which has a little house with leafy furniture inside for the fairy. And then at the moon, right at the very top, Caleb finds his wings, and he can then go down on the yellow slide. So lots of features, and I'm sure there'll be more to discover once the set is properly released. Like, look at all the pieces it comes with. I think my favourite part are these two little buildings at the top, especially the fairy one with a pink roof. And 13th of September will be a big release day, as that's when this comes out too, for just under 9,000 yen. Another recent announcement was of this year's Halloween set, which is a pumpkin wagon with two babies. This is the Halloween Ghost and Pumpkin Carriage set, and I really like it as a Halloween set. The carriage is quite ornate and in less vibrant shades of orange, purple and green. The two babies in this set are newborn Willow Deer Kai and Gloria the Midnight Cat baby. Gloria is a witch wearing a patchwork looking dress with a blue cape, and like any good witch, she also has a hat made out of blue plastic. Kai's outfit also has a little cape, but it's a soft mint green with gold details and worn over a purple gown. He can also go behind one of the ghost costumes in the set, where there's holes cut out for his eyes. The ghost outfit looks very well loved with the patch on the left. And while the ghosts can be used individually, they can also be attached to the carriage on the vine at the top. And I read that they sway back and forth as you roll the carriage along. The pumpkin carriage also has eyes, which are said to glow like lanterns, and I assume they use the same no batteries method as the house and furniture sets from earlier. These three little items in the middle are cake pops on a stand, and these can be removed too for the babies to hold. The Halloween Ghost and Pumpkin Carriage set is also set for release on the 13th of September for 4,500 yen. But again, it already has over 1,000 yen off that price on Amazon Japan. So I already made a dedicated video about the new Baby Fairy Forest Friends series mystery bags, but we also have another new set of blind bags. So these are the Baby and Flower Bed blind bags, which have one of 6 options inside. I can't find too much information about them, but it looks to be all newborn sized babies in beds which look a little like the ones from the 2023 Kuji Lottery Eat Prize. They're even showing up in some of the in-store lotteries, like the G prize here at the recent Tokyo Toy Show last weekend. As for the babies, I can see a chocolate rabbit, Blake Persian, a husky triplet, one of the fennec foxes, sleepy Irish periwinkle the milk rabbit, and one of the cove sea otters. The beds are in different coloured pastel shades with moulded cream pillows on them all. And the babies have unique flower print wraps on which look very cute, and they all look different designs. I think these will be exclusive to the in-store lotteries, like the pushchair bags from a couple of years ago, so I'm not really holding out hope for an international release, but they have been showing up on Mercari and second-hand sites over the last couple of weeks, if you want to get them. Next, we have 2 new additions to the range of keychains, both with bunny figures. So this is a treasure chest with Andy Snow, the white rabbit. The treasure chest looks like the stiff felt fabric, so it holds the structure, and the keychain part is attached to that, so the baby can be removed. Andy has a fancy looking outfit with little beads that look like jewels and some strands of pearly beads at the sides. He also has a gold crown which looks to be on elastic around his ears. The promo picture shows Andy in a real treasure chest which is lovely and colourful, and I assume there must be some elastic on the inside of the keychain chest to keep him in place, as it would be a shame if he fell out of there. The second keychain has a mermaid theme. It's Heather Periwinkle, the crawling milk rabbit baby, and she has a shimmery fabric tail which I think works really well on the crawling style figure. She also has a purple ear accessory with a pink shell bead. The promo photos for this utilise the same treasure chest, but with more of a blue colour scheme. Andy was actually released at the start of August for 1,850 yen, and Heather will be released when this video goes up, the 6th of September, costing 1,750 yen. As with all of these style of key rings, they'll be exclusive to the official stores, including the Japanese online store. However, we are starting to get the keychains available on international official stores, at least in the UK, so maybe they will come out here too in a couple of years. Next, we have some craft kits made as part of one of Epoch's other brands, Patty School Whipple. There's 3 sets, and the largest one is called Sylvanian Families Strawberry Anniversary Sweets Kit. This is a fun set which involves a crafting element. You pipe the special paste, which then hardens in 2 to 3 days. This particular kit comes with 2 boxes which can be decorated to look like cakes and a macaroon keychain. There are a few decorative pieces, so each cake can be made to look unique. And included in those decorations is a special Flora chocolate who comes in a brown Swiss roll cake car and wearing a strawberry print gown. That looks very similar to the one which came in the baking party blind bags, and I think utilises the same mould. Back to Whipple, there's a large cake and also a small one to decorate, and both of these can be used as storage boxes. There's also a pink macaron keychain to create as well. These are all the pieces in the set, which I think is aimed at children over 8, though of course adults would have fun with it too. If that set is too big, there's also a smaller one being released with a crepe theme. This comes with creme chocolate and the pieces to make 2 keychains. And again, they can be customised with the different decoration pieces. I like that the folded up crepe has a little creme illustration on. It works the same way with the special Whipple paste, and here are some of the options they suggest to create. Creme looks like she's wearing a similar outfit to those in the Strawberry Nursery and Very Berry Baby sets. The final one of the 3 new Whipple sets has a Halloween theme. It comes with a fake donut, waffle and cake to decorate, along with Caleb Fennick in a cute ghost costume. And I think this one is my favourite of the 3 sets. The large set will be 3,600 yen and the small strawberry set 2,800 yen. I don't yet have a price for the Halloween set, but would expect it to be around the same price as the smaller one. The large Strawberry Anniversary Sweets Kit was released on the 9th of August, and the other 2 come out on the 27th of September. To celebrate the release, the Forest House stores in Japan had a special Whipple event where participants could make a custom box design, like this one with the dolphin from the Pool Fun trio. So I'm excited to see if more kits get made going forward. And there have actually been Sylvanian kits with Whipple before, but these were quite a while ago, I think around 2017ish, and only in Japan. The penultimate set I have to announce is even more random, and it's another box with a tradable mini jigsaw inside. I found this on the Family Mart website when I was looking at the lottery, and it seemed to be part of a coinciding campaign. So this is that page translated to English. And it seemed to be on sale when the lottery started, but according to this tweet from Epoch, that was just a pre-launch and it will be getting a fuller release on the 13th of September. Obviously, there are similarities between this and the mini jigsaws which were released in spring. I bought one of these and it was really fun to put together, and I think the designs of these new ones are super cute too. There's 8 different ones to collect, including a special one with Freya and Creme in the top left. The jigsaws come with 3 options of number of pieces, but they all turn out the same size, which is about the size of a playing card. And as well as a jigsaw with a protective clear sticker, you get a sticker with the design on as well. So as for price, it was 900 yen including tax at Family Mart, which is the same price as the old design. Those ones are available on Amazon as single boxes, but also this large pack of 8, so hopefully that will be the case for the new ones too. And I'm definitely tempted to get a couple. My final item in this roundup is a collaboration set between Sylvanian Families and DelRey. I haven't heard of this brand before, but apparently they're a Belgian company who make fancy chocolates. They're coming out with a set of 6 diamond-shaped chocolates in a fancy pink box, which I think is meant to be given as a gift. The creme that comes in this set is wearing a beautiful dress in a gorgeous deep red colour. It has a gold diamond design at the hem along with some lace, and there's a ribbon bow and gem at the top on the little cape. I think this is one of the most intricate baby outfits we've ever seen from Sylvanian Families, which I love. This was a display with the chocolates at the Tokyo Toy Show last week, and there was a little more information too, so we know it will be released on the 1st of November, with pre-orders from the 1st of October on the DelRey website and their store in Ginza in Tokyo. The chocolates and baby will cost 7,560 yen including tax, so rather a lot, but I think it's in line with the DelRey chocolate pricing. As this is a collaboration, I'm guessing it won't have an international release, but hopefully Creme in her beautiful gown will be available second-hand or through resellers, as I think she'd be a beautiful piece to own. So I think that's everything announced over the last few weeks, and you're all caught up with the Sylvanian news. I might have missed something though, or maybe even something's been announced in the last day or so, but I hope you feel up to date, and hopefully I'll be able to make more timely news videos going forward. But thank you for watching this video. Let me know what you like best, or if you've already ordered things. I haven't got anything yet, but I'm very tempted by the Halloween set, and also some of the Whipple kits. If you like Sylvanian Families content, then subscribe to my channel as I post videos every week about everything Sylvanian, including news and announcements like this, as well as unboxings, hauls and setups.